what's in my Birkin. This bag, she's a perfect shade of neutral. She goes with my complexion, she goes with my skin tone, she goes with my fashion style, she goes with the color palette that I like to wear. She just goes with everything. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. My name is Annette. I upload videos once or twice a week covering a wide variety of topics, and I would love it if you could join the family. So today we're doing a special 1-year anniversary of my Birkin. I don't have a name for her yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll call her Athena. Yeah, Athena. I've always been obsessed with that name. I almost wrote a book with a character named Athena. Who knows? Maybe I will still write a book because that story just never leaves. You know, if you're a writer, they tell you that characters just never die. You have to bring them to life. But I'm going to call her Athena. 1 year later, I finally got a name for my Birkin. So it's going to be a review because it's been a year since I got her. If you haven't seen the video of me shopping for the Birkin, I will link that below. I would also link the unboxing video so you can check it out. Let me just give you a background. I have been wanting a Birkin or a Kelly for a very long time. My very first Hermes purchase was back in 2016, and as of 2018 my sales associate told me that I had enough spend history to purchase a Birkin if I wanted to be added to the list if I wanted to. At that point I was getting married, so focusing all my resources on planning a wedding, and shortly after we started a family. I went through IVF. I went through 2 cycles of IVF. I have 2 beautiful, amazing children from those IVF procedures, which I'm so grateful for. And in the process of doing that, IVF is very expensive, so my time, energy, resources, and focus was not on a Birkin. Fast forward to 2022, after I had my son and I started tethering, approaching my 40th birthday, which was last year, I started putting it out in the universe that I wanted a Birkin, and I wanted a Birkin for my 40th. And I even manifested it several times on this channel. I at least will have one of those 2 bags for my birthday, a Birkin, by November. I call it into existence. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm manifesting into existence. So it came to pass because manifestations are real, guys. If you don't manifest, the universe is waiting to conspire, bring to fruition the things which you speak into existence. So the power of the words, guys. The power of the words. So anyway, my sales associate in New York delivered. I'm so happy, so blessed to have such an amazing sales associate there. My list was very kind of like broad. I wanted neutrals. Number 1 was like taupe or grease asphalt, like a gray color, and then number 2 was this gold on gold. Now I also said that deep down inside I did want this as my first Birkin, but you know, as much as I just talked about manifestation, I was almost a little scared to even say that out, especially because I already have my Evelyn in like a similar color gold, and I know how much I love that color, how much that color just, you know, goes really well with my skin tone and everything. And then the third was also neutral, black or white. So everything was neutral, and I told her that, and she said, you know, neutrals are hard to get. If you want a color, I will be able to do something, but neutrals are difficult to get. I'm like, take your time, there's no rush. However, I would really love it if I could get something for my birthday, because my birthday's coming, 40th birthday, blah blah blah. So I went to New York and she pulled through, you know. So shout out to my sales associate. She pulled through. We've since become really good friends. We message each other, and she's just been the best. So yeah, this is a Birkin 30 in Togo leather with exposed stitching in the classic gold on gold hardware and the color gold. It's very soft, very plush, very lush. It's been a year since I got it. Do I still love this bag? Absolutely. I love this bag. This is my holy grail bag. This is the most expensive bag in my collection. Actually, when I'm running around every day, I'm doing my thing. If I feel like, oh my god, did I leave the flat iron on? Did I leave the stove on? The thought of my house catching fire and burning my Birkin has made me drive right back to go check again. And 99.999% of the time, I did turn off whatever I thought I didn't turn off. But it's just such a deterrent. I just have this innate desire to protect this bag so much that I don't mess with it. I only carry it when I know that I'm not going to have my kids around, because I'm not trying to find out. I did take this to Miami with my kids, and although I put it inside my Longchamp, I was still so like conscious of it and just worried the whole time. So I try to take this out when it's just hubby and I, you know, special night, and we're just having a really good time. Yeah, so that's my review of this bag. It's very delicate, so I don't play. If I look around and I see there's a cloud in the sky, like it's about to rain, she stays at home with me, because when I bought this, Hermes at that point had stopped providing raincoats for the bag. So I'm not trying to find out. She goes with everything. You know, you could be wearing print and she goes with print. You could be wearing pattern. You could be wearing solid white, solid brown, solid gray. She goes with everything. She is the outfit. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Like for my anniversary, I wore like a simple black dress, carried my Birkin boo, and she was fabulous. Everybody was good. It was just great. So I love my Athena. I love her. And Liara, my little daughter, has said, Mom, I like your purse. And I've told her, thank you, honey. It'll be yours someday. I'm not going to wait until I pass on. You know, I will let her carry this bag in select instances in her 20s so she can, you know, enjoy the spoils of mom's hard work. So this is so special for me because this is my 40th birthday commemoration gift, if you will. And I worked hard in order to, one, have the purchase history, in order to get one and secure one, but also by being with a sales associate. I have had times where I had sales associate leave. My very first sales associate, she was perfect, but she left and we moved back to Ukraine to go take care of an ailing mother during COVID. And then the second sales associate and I were just not vibing, you know, and I tried so hard, but it was so difficult. And it has to be it has to be like a mutual relationship. You guys have to get each other. You guys have to be there for each other. It's just, yeah, you guys have to connect and have really good connections, and it was just connection, it was just missing. And then when I finally got my sales associate, we just clicked. And as is with anything, with any relationship, most relationships require work on some level, and I'm happy that I've been able to maintain a relationship with my sales associate. So what's in my Birkin? As you guys know, like I just said, I carry this purse very sparingly because I don't want anything to happen to it. I still have the plastic on some of the hardware, on most of the hardware. My husband did not know how much of an issue this is and can be, and he was messing with it and he was taking the plastic off. I was like, no, don't do it, don't do it. I remember in Miami, my girlfriend who had her gray Birkin, it was greased as full, and her plastic was on, and she just had that bag for 2 years, and he was like, the plastic is still on, and she was like, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, even my Dior bag, 5 years later, this year was the first time I took the plastic off the Dior charm. So I'm gonna keep the plastic on type of gal, okay? So plastic is still on, and I use it very sparingly. So as a result of that, it's still in pristine condition. And the things that are in here are very few. I don't have a planner, I don't have a notepad, I don't have, and I keep pens. Guys, keep pens away from your Birkins or Kellys. Hermes will not restore pen marks, and it's so easy to get pen marks. Sometimes I feel like I'm imagining things like, is there a pen mark? From when I took it out with my kids and my weights in Miami, I'm not sure. Sometimes I think it's there, sometimes I think it's not there. I am just crazy about this bag. I am OCD, so yeah. But keep the pens away. So when I have my Neverfull, when I have my Longchamp, I have my pens all over it, and that's fine. But this, no. So what's in my bag? Well, the first thing I have in my bag, everything fits in this insert that I got from Amazon shortly after I bought it. I did not get an overpriced insert from any brand or any manufacturer. I just need an insert to do what I needed to do. Okay, there's nothing else in here because everything is in the insert. But what I also do keep here is the clochette. I keep the clochette, and I still have the plastic on the clochette. I keep the clochette in the bag itself, so that way it's all in one piece. Left to me, I'll also put the receipt from the purchase in this bag in here too, but you know, don't want to do that. So yeah, everything that's in here was what's in here in my Birkin, if that makes sense. So the first thing that's in here is my wallet. This is my go-to wallet right now, my Louis Vuitton wallet. It was actually part of my pochette Felice that I got over the summer. I use it as a wallet now because it's so much easier to just like zip open, get my cards out, get what I need, get my cash, and keep it moving. So this wallet's in here. And then second item is of course my telephone. I have my phone here. Picture of my family, for sure, for sure. And then I have this Christian Dior lotion, which is just the best. Christian Dior Le Balm. And I keep it here because I just carried this purse the other night, last night, and I remembered that I haven't done a what's in my bag / 1 year review video. So everything that's in here was in the bag from last night. So yeah, Dior lotion, love it, love it, love it. And what else do I have? Here I have my Hermes lipstick in the color Kalahari, I believe. Yeah, beige Kalahari. That's not what I have on now, but that's what I had on last night because I did like a smoky eye and with beige, and it was to die. Hermes lipstick. And what else do I have here? I have 2 random bobby pins because sis is rocking a ponytail. 2 random bobby pins and my Cartier fragrance. Cartier La Panthère. Yeah, ooh, that panther ring though. Yeah, there's a specific one, the one with pearls. I love that ring. I don't like the one with just a panther head. I like the actual panther one, but I digress. Cartier Panther fragrance, and everything fits into the bag insert, without which I never carry the bag. Pop it in like so. Bob's your uncle. Good to go. Now, I am not wearing it this time with a Twilly. I may or may, just depends on how I feel that night. It just depends on how I feel. If I'm going out during the day, I may put a Twilly on. If I'm going out at night, which I was last night, then I'll take the Twilly off. I also haven't decided if I want to be a matching Twilly girl. I don't know, it's a whole lot of things. I think what I should have done was bought 2 Twilly when I bought my Birkin, just so I can match, because now I feel like I am stuck with 1 Twilly. Except if I go back to Hermes and look for that particular Twilly, which I'm sure I can find online, but I just don't have the energy for it. But maybe I'll look for that particular Twilly and I have my sales associate give it to me. That way I can be a 2 Twilly gal. Because initially I thought I was just a 1 Twilly gal, but I think deep down inside I'm a 2 Twilly gal. Yeah, this is what's in my Birkin. My Birkin review. I still love this bag. I don't carry it like this because I feel like it's not as flattering. I feel like it looks best like this. Of course, you know, I'm no millionaire, so I do not have the means to have multiple of these bags, but I would love a Kelly, and I would love specifically a mini Kelly, and that's on my list. My social associate said it'll take forever, and I said that's fine, I can wait. And in that, I'm open to so many colors, but I'm also open to just a Kelly in like burgundy or black or navy blue, like a darker color, because I would like to use that more as an evening bag. But again, if it's a Kelly Cellier 28, I'm open to the colors. But if it's a mini Kelly, girl, give me anything. Give me anything. So I will take it. Give me mimosa green, fuchsia pink. Give me anything. I will take it. Am I working on building my sales history to score another bag? No. But I did go to New York over the summer, and I unfortunately was not able to meet my sales associate because I was just so busy. But maybe the next time I go, I'll pay her a visit and we'll see what, you know, available out there. Also, it's the holiday season, so I'm likely to shop for myself. They do have this gardenia fragrance that I really like, so I would like to add that. I may want to add a black so not a black one, a blue one, blue and gold, because I wear a lot of blues, so I would like to add that to my collection if possible. And yeah, that's all that I have right now, front and center. I still do want old Kelly earrings in gold. I have it in palladium. Not a fan of that metal, but I have it. But I'm holding on to it. Once I find it, they've discontinued it, so it's something that you may just stumble upon at a store. Once I find it, then I'll sell that one. But until I find it, I'm not going to sell that one. Yeah, so that's kind of like what's in my wish list. I would like to add a different pair of Oran sandals into my collection next year. I'm thinking more like a magnolia or like a yellow, but I want like a bright color. And either that and also maybe a pair of wedges, you know, the Legend, because I only have my brown and it's so good. That's the only pair of wedges that I own that I like to add. I also like to add one of those Hermes sandals. The H is so cute, especially for like elevated nights out. I do have a lot of black sandals though, so that would be like a step up or a step above. Even if I can get it like in a color red, just something that will stand out. So yeah, these are all items on my mental Hermes wish list. But again, I'm very strict with my funds and I'm very strategic in my purchases. So unless something's really speaking to me, I'm not just going to get it for the sake of getting it. So, but if I were to think of things that I wanted, it would definitely be one of those items as well. I do also want to continue building my dinnerware collection, plateware dinnerware collection, and I do want a mug. I don't have a mug. I would love to have an Hermes mug in the classic gold so I can have my mug, have my tea in my special little mug. I haven't pulled a trigger on that yet. So yeah, there's always stuff I want to buy from Hermes, but I'm very strategic with my purchases, and as the year goes on, I will probably buy a couple of those items, but never in a rush. It's never something that I feel like I have to get. Like, I'll be fine if at the end of the day this is the only quarter bag I get in my lifetime from Hermes. I don't want that to be the case. I hope I win like $1 million case where I can be like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want that. But again, that's never the goal. But yeah, this, a Kelly and a mini Kelly, and I'll be happy. Happy. But I'm so happy with what I have. I love shopping in my closet. I love pulling out looks and trying out different items and just like making it work. So I do love this bag. She's a perfect shade of neutral. She goes with my complexion. She goes with my skin tone. She goes with my fashion style. She goes with my color palette that I like to wear. She just goes with everything, and I love her. So yeah, I'm happy to share with you guys what's in my Birkin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my review, my 1-year review of this purchase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions about the Birkin and the process. I have a ton of videos discussing Hermes, and so let me know if you have any questions about that. And don't forget to follow me on social media. My Instagram handle is itsinata, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Kisses from Athena.